Hello, my name is Brian James, and welcome to my channel, Pre-Retirement Planning Without Savings, where I will be discussing all things that have to do with preparing to collect retirement at 62 and fully retiring by 65 and everything in between. At the end of my last video, I suggested signing up for the employer-matched profit sharing, and I still think it's a good idea. But now I've been reading about Roth IRAs versus a traditional 401k or profit sharing program through your job. And I now believe you should just have the amount that will be matched by your employer, mine is 4%, taken out of your check, because the money in that account will be susceptible to taxes when you go to withdraw it at retirement. Where a Roth IRA has contributions made after taxes were taken out of your check, and when you go to take the money at retirement, that will be tax-free. It's good to keep the profit sharing plan because the employer is giving you free money, so essentially it doubles every contribution, whereas your contributions to your Roth IRA equals only the amount that you put in each time. This past Tuesday, while I was at work, I was thinking about this new channel of mine and what topics I could talk about. And then all of a sudden, something popped in my mind, as if somebody put it there. It said to look up something specific in nature. Luckily, it was my break time, so of course I quickly Googled it and flipped around the website for a minute or two, and then I found it. God directed me to find some specific information so I could tell you about it. But first, a disclaimer. I am not a financial planner. I can't give professional or legal advice. I'm not a certified public accountant. I'm not a doctor, nurse, psychiatrist, or psychologist, or a scientist, in case I talk about any health or other topics, etc. I'm just a regular guy who's trying to figure things out as I head into and prepare for retirement, and I want to share my thoughts or things I've learned so I can help someone else, maybe help you. I thank you for tuning in, and I'm curious to see how many other people are not currently prepared for retirement and only have a few years to go like myself. So please like, share, and please do subscribe and hit the bell to help this channel grow. Now, as I was saying, God dropped the thought right into my mind about what to look up, and I found an article called The Rule of $1,000. Is this retirement rule right for you? By Adam Shell of Kiplinger.com. That was in August 11th of 2025. The rule was developed by Wes Moss, a certified financial planner. The rule states that for every $1,000 that you want to live off of in retirement, you need to have $240,000 saved in your retirement account, which accounts for a 5% withdrawal one time per year and also a 5% annual return. Therefore, the two balance out, so you always have $1,000 a month to live on. Of course, you can say you want $4,000 per month and then multiply 240,000 by 4, which is only $960,000. But the rule seems to indicate that your money won't grow any more than your stated goal. So maintaining that amount seems to be the goal for the financial planner. For my dad, that would not have been good enough. My dad was all about earning money through compound interest and dividends. For years, he tried to get me to invest in a particular Vanguard account, but I could never save the $3,000 to get the investment started. But now, with the $1,000 rule in mind, I totally understand what he was talking about. I think I would rather have it in an account where it could earn the highest possible interest with dividends reinvested into the fund. So let me give you my own example. Vanguard has an energy fund, VGENX, which currently shows annual returns for 1 year at 20.62%, with a $25 annual account service fee for accounts under $10,000. This particular fund is a high risk with high reward account. This is not the account my dad was trying to get me to sign up for, but this is a very good one also. So going back to the $240,000 example from above, if you invest it into this high energy fund with high risk, high reward, then you could likely earn $49,488 in just 1 year. Then you could take $24,000, which equals $2,000 a month, and then reinvest the remaining balance back in for a total of $265,488. Then the following year, you might earn $54,743.63, and so on. But for us broke folks, we might have to take it back to the initial buy-in or something close to it. And don't forget, if you're starting out with a small investment, it can still grow substantially with bi-weekly or monthly contributions. I'm kind of working on a scenario for myself with that right now. If you own a house and sell it and have a sizable amount of equity, then you might look for an investment like this one, where you can let it grow quickly until you reach retirement or the age you want to stop working. Or maybe split it up into some safer investments, so if you lose your shirt on this investment, you will still have money tucked away in some safer investment like a Roth IRA perhaps. I know people also invest in bonds, but I have limited knowledge about that right now. I don't know. It's all new to me, and I'm 59 years old. So Ecclesiastes 8, NLT, says, "How wonderful to be wise, to be able to analyze and interpret things. Wisdom lights up a person's face, softening its hardness." And Proverbs 2:10 through 12, NCV. "Wisdom will come into your mind, and knowledge will be pleasing to you. Good sense will protect you. Understanding will guard you. It will keep you from the wicked, from those whose words are bad." I guess that's it for now. Just a shorter video with some important information to process and think about. Again, welcome to Pre-Retirement Planning Without Savings. I'm Brian James, and I'll see you on the next one. Like, share, and please do subscribe and leave some feedback. I am interested to hear your thoughts. Bye now.